My name is Jane Schneider, and today is March 1st, 2024. Hi, my name is Jane, and I chose to do my presentation on the anatomy and physiology of the retina. The retina serves as the gateway to our visual world. The retina is located at the back of the eye and plays a pivotal role in transforming light into meaningful neural signals, laying out the foundation for our sense of sight. This presentation dives into the anatomy and physiology of the retina, unraveling the intricate processes that underlie sensory information processing and contribute to vision. The retina, gateway to vision. So for location, the retina is situated in the back of the eye. It is a delicate, light-sensitive tissue that acts as our visual powerhouse. Its strategic location allows it to capture and process incoming visual stimuli. Crucial role in light conversion. The retina's primary mission is to convert ambient light into intricate neural signals. Through this transformative process, the retina kickstarts the journey of visual information processing. Emphasizing sensory function. Crucially, the retina is the backbone of the sensory nervous system. As we explore its intricate layers and mechanisms, we'll uncover how the retina orchestrates the conversion of light into the language of the nervous system, which paves the way for our sense of sight. Exploring the cellular layers of the retina. The retina comprised of distinct layers which are crucial for visual signal processing. First, we have the photoreceptor layer, which contains rods and cones. It's located at the outermost layer. Photoreceptor cells, rods, and cones capture photons and initiate the phototransduction process. Rods excel in low light conditions, while cones specialize in color vision, collectively contributing to light sensitivity. Next is the bipolar cell layer, which contains bipolar cells. It is positioned beneath the photoreceptor layer. Bipolar cells receive signals and mediate the transfer of information to higher layers. This layer plays an important role in the initial processing and integration of visual input. Next is the ganglion cell layer, which contains ganglion cells. The innermost layer, ganglion cells receive processed signals and form the optic nerve, transmitting information to the brain. The layered architecture ensures the orderly progression of visual information, which is essential for coherent visual perception. I chose to do a worksheet, so it's the anatomy of the retina. You're going to match the correct term with the correct location. I will give everyone a second so that they're able to do so. Alright, and these are the answers. So starting from the top, it would be the axons of the optic nerve, then ganglion cells, then amacrine cells, bipolar cells, next one's horizontal cells, then cones, and then lastly it would be the rods. So that's just a more in-depth image of the anatomy of the retina and all the different cells and what they look like and where they're located. So phototransduction. Phototransduction process. Phototransduction is the intricate process by which photoreceptor cells transform incoming light signals into electrical impulses, and this is the communication of the nervous system. This process begins as photons interact with the visual pigments within the rods and cones, which initiates a cascade of events. Communication. Communication is key in phototransduction, involving a series of tightly coordinated molecular events. As activated visual pigments modulate membrane potentials, the photoreceptor cells communicate with bipolar cells, initiating the transmission of processed signals. The coordination of cell types. So all the different cells communicate, and that's very important. The communication among rods, cones, bipolar cells, and other specialized cells ensures the precision and efficiency of signal transmission within the retina. Rods, which are sensitive to low light, and cones, responsible for color vision, initiate the process by activating visual pigments upon photoabsorption. This sets off a cascade of molecular events, modulating membrane potentials and facilitating communication with bipolar cells. Horizontal and amacrine cells further refine and modulate these signals, contributing to the intricate neural code representing visual stimuli. The intricacies within this cellular network forms the foundation for accurate and efficient phototransduction. Neural signaling pathways in the retina. So first, the neural pathway. The neural pathway forms photoreceptors to ganglion cells is a crucial sequence in visual processing. Photoreceptors transmit signals to bipolar cells, which communicate with ganglion cells, forming a seamless progression of visual information. Stressing communication. The retina is a neural communication hub where signals undergo intricate processing. Signals traverse the layered structure, ensuring precise communication between the photoreceptors, bipolar cells, and ganglion cells. Coordination across layers. As signals navigate through each layer, they encounter specialized cells like horizontal and amacrine cells, fine-tuning communication for optimal information processing. This coordinated neural pathway exemplifies the intricate communication mechanisms within the retina. Information processing, the retina to the central nervous system. So retina-brain communication. The retina communicates with the brain through the optic nerve. Axons of ganglion cells forming the optic nerve serve as channels for coded signals. These signals, encoded in patterns of action potentials, traverse the optic nerve to reach the brain's higher visual centers. This transmission ensures the representation of visual stimuli, which contributes to the processing and interpretation of visual information within the central nervous system. Emphasizing coordination. Precision in this transmission is crucial for the accurate conveyance of visual data. Within the ganglion cells, anatomical and physiological features, such as receptive fields, play a pivotal role. Receptive fields coordinate the spatial arrangement of visual stimuli, optimizing the neural code transmitted to the brain. This coordination ensures the brain receives a comprehensive and coherent representation of the visual scene. Synaptic integration. At the optic nerve head, ganglion cell axons converge to form the optic disc, initiating a critical phase of synaptic integration. This process involves the integration of neural signals before their journey to the brain. This coordination transmission not only emphasizes the precision of neural coding from the retina to the brain, but also lays the foundation for subsequent intricate visual processing within the central nervous system. The optic disc serves as a gateway for synaptic integration. So the first step would be reception of neurotransmitters. Photoreceptor cells here release neurotransmitters, binding to receptors on the postsynaptic neurons membrane. Step 2. Postsynaptic potentials. Neurotransmitter binding induces either excitatory or inhibitory postsynaptic potentials in the retina. Step 3. Spatial summation. Integration of signals from different synapses on retinal neurons occurs. Step 4. Temporal summation. Integration of signals occurring in rapid succession at the same synapse in the retina. 5. Axon-hillock integration. A convergence of signals at the axon hillock of retinal ganglion cells determines membrane potential changes. Step 6. Action potential generation. If the integrated signals reach the threshold, action potentials are initiated in the retinal ganglion cells. Step 7. Propagation of action potentials. Action potentials travel along the optic nerve for signal transmission to the brain, representing visual information from the retina. And to help me along with this presentation, I used our textbook, Human Physiology, an Integrated Approach. Thank you.